Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a eyeshadow palette collection video and I might be doing some decluttering, not really sure yet. I want to show you guys my face palettes. I have this BH, I think this is a quad. Yes, it's a quad and this is in Vanilla Cream Truffle. It's really pretty. It's more of like your everyday blush palette. I am keeping this. Then I have one in Chocolate Orange Truffle and it's a orange blush palette. As you can see, I don't even think I even used this yet. So I might take this out on my next Shop My Stash. I'm keeping that. I have my Lorac palette and this is a blush palette. It comes with 4 blushes and 2 highlighters. It's really dirty because I used to use this all the time. I don't anymore because it's been in my drawer. I have 2 palettes from Sigma and this is the Sculpt Highlight and Contour palette. And I ordered this online when it was like 50% off. Now that I have it, I think it's a little bit too dark for me. I would say I could probably just get away with the highlighter, which is Shine On, and the Faking It contour palette. Contour powder. And I think the rest is just a little bit too dark for me. So I'm gonna use this in the summertime. If I don't get much use out of it, I am going to give it away. Alright, so Sigma Corda Rosa. I featured this a lot on my channel. This is my blush palette. I think it's perfect for the fall time and in the summertime, so I am going to keep this. I have my BH Cosmetics Blushing in Bali palette. You get 3 highlighters and 3 blushes. Now that I'm looking at it, these two kind of look similar. Yes, so they are very similar. I am probably gonna give this one away. The highlighters are a little bit too dark for me anyways, so I am going to give this away. I have a Ofra highlighting palette, my most favorite face palette of all time that I own, and you get 4 Ofra highlighters. So yeah, definitely gonna keep this. I got it when it was like 50% off. My last 2, I have 2 Physicians Formula. This one's the All-Star palette. And I got this one because of Tati. She was raving about this palette, so I picked it up and I've only used the bronzers. And the bronzers, of course, I love the highlighter. I think I only used it a couple of times. The blush, I rarely use. This highlighter is really sparkly, so if you don't like sparkly highlighters, you will not like this palette. But yeah, other than that, it's a good palette. Going to keep that. Okay, and then my last one is a collab with Whaley, and you get 2 bronzers, 2 blushes, and 2 highlighters. So yes, this is perfect for the summertime. I just think that these 2 highlighters are a little bit too dark for me. I could probably use this as like an eyeshadow, but yeah, other than that, the blushes and bronzers are perfect. Let me show you guys my ColourPop palettes, and I have a lot. All right, so the first one is Dream Street. This one was collaboration with Kathleen Lights. Honestly, I bought it because everybody was raving about it, and I don't know, I just don't really like it as much as everyone else does. So I still use it though. I just use it for like whenever I want a neutral look, I would use that. And then I have Strawberry Shake, and it's like strawberry colors, pink and reds and burgundies. Keeping that. I have my California Love palette. This one I love a lot. I bought this one at Ulta, one of my favorites. And then I got this one from Ulta as well. It's called Mama B. And yeah, it's a pretty summer palette. So keeping that. I don't think I'm getting rid of any of my ColourPop palettes, guys. And then I got this one. It's called Honey. And this is a yellow palette, which I don't think I would use, but I just want to have it in my collection. This one as well, I don't think I'm ever going to use this one, but it's just really cute. And this is Star Wars. This is the man, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's really pretty. I love it. I think I only use it once, but I kind of don't want to use it because it's a collection. And then I got this one. This one is the Wild Child. This is more for like your smoky, grungy look. Definitely use it if I wanted something like that. And yeah. Nude Mood. Of course, everybody has seen this one. This one's more of your warm neutral palette. I kind of want to compare it to Going Coconuts. And they're both neutral, but one is more cool tone. Sorry, don't want to try to get myself. But yeah, so keeping both of these. Then I got Baby Got Peach, and of course a peachy palette. Perfect for the springtime. Good Sport palette. I'm really sad they discontinued this palette, but one of my favorites, all because of this green one right here. It's my favorite eyeshadow color. I think this palette's perfect for like the fall time. And yeah, if you don't have it, it sucks because it's such a good palette. My Whatever palette, and this is more of like your burgundy warm tones. Good for the fall time as well. And this one's a spring palette, and it's called Sweet Talk. And it looks really damaged because my son got into it, and yeah, he was like a lot younger when he did. Okay, this I am going to toss. This is my Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and I bought these when she first launched these, which was like years ago. And yeah, if you can just tell that I love them. And I should have bought, like whenever she closed her brand down, I should have bought like backups, but I didn't. And yeah, it's time to get rid of them. This one I got in my BoxyCharm. This is the Alamar Cosmetics palette. I really love this eyeshadow here, and I'm really sad that it broke on me. And yeah, honestly, I'm not gonna get rid of this palette just because of that shadow. My most favorite shadow of all time. So I'm going to keep this. Right, then I have my Urban Decay Border Run palette. I got this when it first launched, and I loved it ever since. As you can tell, I already hit pan. And I'm never going to give this one away because I enjoyed it. My Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, I am going to toss this one, guys. I used to be really excited using this palette, but now I'm not. I don't know, maybe because the formula is just not the same anymore. Then I have this one from BH Cosmetics. I was contemplating on getting this palette forever, and when I did, I don't know, I just wasn't as excited as I thought I would be. I think the only thing I use is the highlighter, guys, because this palette mostly consists of like shimmer eyeshadows. Yeah, so I'm gonna give this away. I'll probably just give it to my daughter. My Nude Huda Beauty palette. Do you guys remember this palette? It is such an OG, and I am going to give this away because I don't know, it's just not. Alright guys, so I'm gonna try to finish this up because my battery is dying on me. But my Norina Anastasia palette, love. I'm gonna keep this. It's dirty because I used it a lot. Modern Renaissance. I love my favorite palette of all time. Keeping that. And then my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. This is the Armed and Gorgeous. Damaged because of my son, of course. I have my Zodiac BH Cosmetics palette. Love. These are baked eyeshadows, great quality. Gonna keep that. My Michaela palette. This is probably my most recent palette that I bought. Just bought it because of the hype, honestly. Probably just used it for the neutrals, but yes. And then my Jaclyn Hill palette. I think I might be giving these palettes away because I don't know, I just don't really use them, and I've had it for a very long time. Also, this Morphe palette is huge. I'm not gonna carry this around with me, and I've had this for a very long time. Probably give away that one as well. And then my last palette is my Tati palette, and I'm never gonna give this away because I don't know when will be the last time she will come out with this. So yes, guys, this is my collection, and sorry it's a little bit rushed, but I want to finish this before my phone dies. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.